Okay, we are live with some more Pokopia. And looks like somebody's here. Also, this guy just showed up. We got Zora art. So, yeah. That just happened. My pad could probably be a little better. Alright, well, maybe we'll move you down into that cave later, but somebody's here. We're gonna dump... I was going through my storage to kind of clear out for going to Rocky Ridges. Oh, we got you. I did want to show you guys the Pikachu fountain got finished that we started up yesterday. What you doing on my turf? You better not try anything funny. I'll suck your blood if you miss me. And I think I figured out how to get the little guy out of the cube. Alright, I should have known no one with a silly mug like yours could be some kind of villain. Hope we can be owls. Alright, we got a Golbat. Alright, Lapras is confused about it. Alright, I think... Oh. Hey, look! All we had to do was smash it. Took me a while, but I figured it out. You really startled me. How'd you spot me anyway? I thought I camouflaged myself perfectly. What you doing? Practicing camouflage. I thought I was doing pretty good, but I guess not. Well, you could've... You kind of stand out right there. Alright, Tricky Fox Pokemon. So we got both of them now. I did... Oh, he's gonna teach us how to transform into objects. Yes. Yeah. Let's start right away. Something small, like a toy. Oh, now I can build toy blocks. Yes, that's actually nice, because I've had a lot of, Pokemon want a toy. And there was a very low supply of toys. So now I can craft toys. That'll be nice. Is Palmo sleeping on the couch that I put out there? Maybe I gotta hold it and then show it. Okay, got you something. I guess that was the toy blocks. Yep. Oh, he can, like, change the shape. That's cool. Great job. You want to learn this? Yes, I want to learn. Watch real close. Okay. Now we can become a block. You learned camouflage. Okay, so that's its official name. Cool. Now can you live on my island? Where should I move you in with? You know what? You can come live over here with Farfetch'd. Or can you move in here? I don't know if you can or not. No, you can't. Maybe if I finished it like an actual home. But I'll move you in with Farfetch'd over here. Zoroark in here too. Eventually gonna rework this area a little bit so we can get around better. Well, he may not be able to get in that way. Alright, come move in here. So now there's 3 Pokemon living in that house. Alright, so we're gonna head back and go to Rocky Ridges. I wanted this cafe spot. I wanted to take some of the stuff out from my storage and like clean it up. So we're only taking some few things that we need, and I was leaving stuff here that I don't really need. Like, I don't need the seaweed. We might need this stuff, I'm not sure. I'll leave these lights here. Just some of like beach type stuff I was gonna leave here and not take with us to the next area. You have a quest? Use camouflage and I'll tell you. Do I have to like do something? ER. Oh, so that's what you do. I had no idea that was you. Alright, so that's how you can camouflage. Called hide and seek. If ever want to play, come ask me. So you can really like just be anything. And you be the Eevee doll. Oh, you can like be an Eevee doll. That's funny. Alright, I think we're good and ready to go. I do want to show the Pikachu fountain we got finished. So right there. And I did go ahead and... I'm going to make it look nicer. But I did move some of the Pokemon into some actual houses. Like, this is Pikachu's house now. I'm going to make it... Like I said, I'm going to fix it up better later. But I was just trying to get some of them into some homes to help raise environment levels. Looks like Snorlax is hungry. Got any food? Oh, now we can actually set food down for him. Alright, enjoy that. Is he gonna eat? Oh, that's his habitat. Hey, and it shows up, Mosslax. He shows up as the icon. That is too cute. Alright, I think most of our work here is done. Humans used to bring me food, kinda like you just did. Kind folks like yourself always give me the tastiest treats to eat. Really brought some nice old memories to the surface. Alright, we're gonna go... I do want to come back and, like, look through the SS Anne over there. But for now, I think I want to try to advance the story a little bit. Whoa, 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 hold on. I think we got Clodsire finally. Oh. It finally happens. Yay! Clodsire showed up. I remember. You look like a human. You're really nice. Well, that reminds me. I need to give luckberries to Whooper. Where are you, buddy? Are you in here? Race of a Pokemon. Oh, a marsh fishing spot to get a Grimer. Didn't even realize Grimer was in the game. It's for you. It says I'm supposed to trade him 3 of those, so I don't know if I just give it to him 3 times and then he's like, you know, thanks, and here's a move you can learn. Elekid, maybe. Okay. Wonder if I can give it one more. Okay. Okay, I don't know how to get this guy to teach me his water move. Alright, well, follow me then. I'm gonna move you back in over here. You can live by the mud again. I moved him out because I thought it might help the Clodsire spawn. Now that Clodsire's here, you can move him back. So Whooper, and then we have Clodsire living here. Okay, well, we'll come back to that later. Onward to Rocky Ridges. And also, I was trying to finish the hop-up event, make sure I got all the items out of the shop, and on my Dream Island, I met a new friend, which you're gonna see in a moment. I finally got to see I got a Suicune. And I moved it into a home. It's forever home. Making like some temporary homes just to house Pokemon in while we finish the game and figure out what we're gonna do like design wise, because I've got a lot of ideas. I'm gonna make a lot of major changes to the wasteland area and probably put some of my favorite Pokemon here and in the Bleak Beach. But I've gotta, like I said, I want to kind of finish and then I'll make my plans as I go along. Oh, I forgot to show you guys our new buddy. Walked right past his house. Check it out. We got Suicune living here. This is Suicune's house. I took some of the bricks, the crystal wall, and made him a little house. Doesn't have a roof, but it's cozy enough. Seems to like it. Quite nice. Ocean vibes. Well, we might move you to the bleak beach later then. For now, just hang out there. And we're gonna go this other gate. I don't know where Venonat is. I think he's in a cave? I don't remember. Yeah, this is Venonat's house. I kind of want to keep this cave and, like, create some, like, Pokemon homes and habitats in here. Like, build it out a little. But then it opens up here to, like, a tunnel, and then opens out to a road that goes straight to this gate. So I'm gonna keep some of the natural stuff, but there's a whole section that I'm gonna, like, take down the mountains and put it flat and build out kind of like this city. If you guys have watched any of Austin John Plays, he's, like, flattened his wasteland pretty much, and he's building this, like, sort of Japanese-inspired city, but it has this feel of, like, Pokemon living in human structures, but with some cool stuff. Like, he just built his latest video was, like, this awesome Central Park area where he made a Pokeball out of flowers, and I want to definitely make the park. And just, like, I won't do everything exactly the same way he is, but I'm definitely getting ideas from him, watching him and creating, and I want to copy some things, but with my own style on it. And just kind of have this area that's, like, city part of the town, and then, like, a wild, like, countryside area, and then, like, I want to expand my beach area in the wastelands, which I talked about that yesterday. So I definitely have some plans for designing, but we're gonna hold off on the actual, like, construction until the game is done. So alright, we're headed to Rocky Ridges. I should probably get my little notebook so I can write down ideas. I'll be right back while we have the load screen. Okay. Alright, looks like humans were doing some sort of work here. Perhaps we'll find a trace of what happened to them. Maybe the humans themselves will still be around. Let's go see. Alright, the path continues. So yeah, I have this little notebook that I've started. And basically, I'm just kind of keeping ideas. Like, I wrote down some ideas for the wasteland. I even made, like, a little mini-map. And I'm gonna just kind of keep it as ideas come to me when I'm playing the game or thinking through what I want to do. Just gonna kind of jot them down here, so when we get ready to decorate, I'll know what to do. Or if, like, I want to move certain Pokemon from one area to another, like Suicune wants ocean vibes, so maybe I'll make a note, like, move Suicune by a beach or something. Or by the ocean. Just sort of, like, kind of to keep notes. I can't speak today. I've been talking all day to kindergartners. So I'm all talked out. So, if my words don't come out right, that's why. But anyway, I think this will help. I'm just gonna, like, take notes in here, so I want to keep it handy while we're going to new areas. In case an idea strikes, or, you know, I might take some time off screen and just, like, go through different areas and items and what the Pokemon want and kind of write down ideas of what I could do. This is slightly more rugged terrain than we've encountered up till now. Yeah, this is very, like, mountainy. Don't even see any Pokemon, let alone humans. Just hope we can find something, even the smallest trace of what happened. Is that a PC? The pile of rubble next to it looks like what's left of a Pokemon Center. That tells us in the past this too was a town where humans and Pokemon lived together. I don't see anything else that looks like a clue, so let's start by checking out the PC. Okay. I could probably... start a little habitat right here. This will be something. Elevated tall grass habitat. If you don't know anything else to do, start with 4 patches of grass. Start spawning in Pokemon. We'll do one there. I'll do one here. It has 3 potential spawns, so do this. You could likely get a couple different things. Oh, that's just a red tall grass, so that's even different. Okay. Well, still, 2 habitats going already. Get some of these grown back in. Alright, let's see. That rugged path sure made for a challenging walk. You examine the PC? Not responding. An odd-looking screen if I ever saw one. Is this a new model or something? Try pushing some buttons. I think it's broken. See, it's off of its power source here. Can't use the PC. It'll be much more difficult to explore. Making the crackling sound. Electricity. I figured it out. Machines like this PC need electricity to work. We can get PC over that spot with the sparks of electricity. We should be able to. Pushing the PC. We don't have that move yet. It's too heavy for you. I myself am altogether useless when it comes to feats of strength. Why don't we take a little break and think this over? Okay, I don't think we need to get some Pokemon in here. Check out what habitats we can do. Mossy rest spot. Selected. Easy kitchenware set. So, okay. Here's some stuff. Somebody help me. Seems to be someone inside the barrel. Alright, so, well, Greedent is there. So we found him for later. To move something so heavy. Who's here? Can help us. Oh. Mangrove. Yes. Area used to be a mine. Back when there were humans here, they must have worked hard with a number of machoke. Dig up iron ore and copper ore. What kind of Pokemon are they? Really love training their muscles. They're known for being buff, tough, and all around extremely strong. I've heard they use that strength of theirs to help humans with their manual labor. Maybe we could entice a Machoke to come back here by making a suitable home. Find a home. I don't know. Mangrove, you're not very helpful professor sometimes. First off, do you suppose you could use your moves to make a few habitats other Pokemon might like? If that causes the Machoke to return, all the better, but even if it doesn't, Any new Pokemon we meet might actually know I'm a choke. Using water gun to restore some withered plants, and planting more tall grass. Build kit for something. Gray hut. Oh, wrong thing. An industrial chair. Okay, what's this? Possible habitat here. Hydrated red tall grass. Okay, we can do that. Get a little low tad. Alright. Hydrated tall grass. Red tall grass. Okay. The Harry. This cute photo of Rio. I took it when Growly came over to play. Great, she'll probably forget all about you if you worried. Right, I do want to go back and read all those later. They're gonna be like in my collections and stuff. Elegant flower seed. Alright, let's take a look around here. Don't think we can get past this area yet, but there is more down there. I did see a breakable wall we could go check out. It's over this way. Artificial hot spring. Oh, maybe the hot spring is here? Okay, we got a workbench. Wonder... Oh, we can take this back to that spot and make the Larvitar habitat. In here. Nice. Mossy rest spot. Oh. Watch out for that. Okay, anybody here yet? Oh, somebody's here. Who showed up here? Hey, a score bunny. Hi there, nice to meet you. Sorry, I woke up. I just woke up, and it means it's time for a jog. Looks like there's space for me to take a breather, too, so I might as well get going. Oh, I should be careful not to burn this place down. Okay, Score Bunny. Alright, we got Score Bunny. Oh, about Machoke. Yes. Can I help you with something? Do you know Machoke? Oh, you know Machoke, they're cool. All that muscle. Take sandbags home from their job site when they're done working with them so they can train. How cool is that? I think I saw some around here. Sandbags. Okay. Alright, maybe there's some here. In the mine or somewhere. Okay, got a recipe. Small stage. One copy of Caves of Mount Moon. Okay, so we gotta look around for some sandbags. What's down here? The door. Oh, it just goes back down here to greet it. Recipe for iron chair. Oh, there's the sandbags. Okay, so we can make... This is already a habitat. Let's see, let's find a spot. Water it. And we should get our habitat. Grassy training field. Alright, I'm gonna set myself to trying to stay at just an hour today. Kinda short from the other streams, but I've been staying up too much because I'm playing this game. I'm gonna make another patch of grass here. Because I think we can spawn in other stuff. Oh, that was fast. There we go. I guess because he's like a story Pokemon, we're gonna need him. So if you build it, then you get the story ones faster. Alright, your face is stuck. Is your face stuck? Have you only got one expression? That's barely even half of my full power anyway. Yes, I need help with heavy lifting. Alright, over here. So he's gonna teach us strength, I believe. Where are we going, buddy? He's like, what a mess. Alright. Here's the plan. I'm gonna warm up. You're gonna warm up by scooping up stone. So you pick up 5 stone. 1, 2. Are we having a training session with Machoke? 4. 5. Nice work. So much room for activities now. This is just a big old boulder. I Time to show you my strength. Ready for this? He's like, yes. Alright, you impress me. Alright, we've learned strength. We can grow our muscles like Machop. They have like a ditto flair to them. Alright, you learn strength just by watching me? I got skills. Ditto can't do complete transformations, but we have some skills. I got muscles. I like that confidence. Alright then, how about you give me a little demonstration? Try using strength to move it. Do those, try bringing this one to its buddies. Okay? Press A. Oh, it's not a ZR thing. You just press it. That's actually kind of cool. Alright, hold on. We gotta line it up here. Alright, Machoke, you're kind of in the way, bud. Alright, we did it. Hey, Inkachu, what's up? I got my Suicune today. He's on the other, he's on a different island right now, or different, yeah, I guess different island right now, but yeah. I'm trying to get the Rocky Ridges storyline started. You're something else, pal. I can't believe you got the hang of using strength already. Happy to help now that I'm all warmed up. What can I do? Was watching One Piece, finished the episode where Robin joins. Nice. Need help to move the PC? Yes. What do you need me for? I'm gonna train some more. Alright, buddy, thanks. Okay, do we get anybody in the grass up here? Sounds like it. Alright, who we got? Hey, a Murkrow. Alright. You wouldn't happen to know where the humans live? They're kinda gone. They're... the shock when they find out there aren't any humans. That ain't good. I want to fill my home up with a bunch of shiny stuff. Human homes have jewels and glass and all kinds of sparkly things. Guess I'll have to think of a plan B. Also, when we get to like our decorating phase, I'm gonna focus on like making the Pokemon homes that they like. So like when we go to the likes, like when I build him his home, I'll include stuff like this around in and around his home. Found a trace of a Pokemon. Graceful flower bed. Oh, it's a little pup. Little pupper. Okay, we need to find another thing of flowers to move over here. Round. There's not much. If there's any back here. Oh, there's a gate. Oh, we learned a new emote. Smile. Okay, let's take one of these. Mountain flowers. We'll take them over here. And make this habitat for the little pup. Naruto or One One Piece? I don't know. I do like that Naruto's a little bit shorter story. Like, if you just watch through regular Naruto and not Shippuden. I watch Naruto. I've been a Naruto fan longer, so I'd probably go with that. But I'm really liking One Piece, too. It just, I do think he dragged on some of the stories quite a bit. Oh, this can spawn quite a bit. Or, I guess, possible Pokemon that could live here. Let's see if we can make one more elevated patch of flowers. Or grass. For another potential spawn. Elevated grass. So, I like things about both of them. But I've liked... Naruto has a lot of fillers, I guess. But still, overall, it's a shorter episode list. Furnace spot. For combustion. Okay. I don't have another furnace kit with me right now, but maybe when we fix the Pokemon Center. Oh, that was just perfect. He's like, what? Tangrowth, man. I've enjoyed parts of both stories, so... I don't know, that's a hard question. I think I'd answer it better after watching through all of them again. Like, I've watched all of Naruto, but I didn't watch all of Naruto Shippuden yet, when he's, like, basically like a teenager to adult. So, I'd want to, like, see his whole story and then decide. Luffy's story is not finished yet. He's still writing episodes for One Piece. Alright, we got the PC. Connected to power. Take longer to finish the whole story of Dragon Ball. I never really watched that one. I had a friend growing up that really liked it. Alright. This Pokemon. I hope someday we can work together. Yes, important request. Here we go. Rebuild Pokemon Center. Hold on, I wanna complete that task. Make your own house. Alright, do you think you can learn anything about what happened? Yeah, I know a little bit about some of the Dragon Ball characters because a friend that I had growing up told me about it, but I never really watched it much. I doubt Machoke can help us either. They don't seem to think about much beyond their own muscles. Hope we can find a Pokemon who knows more about humans. Hello? You hear a voice? That might be someone shouting. I think that's Greedent. No? Hold on. Well, there's somebody here. Hey, what's up, Riolu? Welcome, come join the party, buddy. That mean we can be friends? Oh my gosh, he's adorable. Dragon Ball Super? Yeah, I never really watched that either. Sorry. recipe. Wooden partition. Let's see if Lotad has spawned. Nope, not yet. He might be a daytime spawn. I don't know. We gotta figure out what other, we're gonna need that. Somebody save me. We got Greedent over there. Awful lot of stuff lying around. Be careful. Somebody out there? Talking barrel. Why would a barrel talk? It's me that's talking. I'm the best chef in town. You be a human? Why exactly are you inside the barrel? When I woke up, there's no one around, so just as anyone with any sense would do, I started looking for any food. How'd you get stuck? Somebody went to the trouble of suspending a barrel like this. Wouldn't you assume it has something extra special? I figured it must be food, but when I climbed in to check, I got stuck. Now I can't get out. I see you're quite powerfully motivated by food. It was for cooking research. On the side, it might be a human stuck inside a barrel. You think you can rescue them? I can cut through the chain. Actually, can you actually do that? Cut the chain. Post haste. Okay, I guess we have to try, and then he's gonna say, like, okay, maybe you need to power up, and then he's gonna teach us a recipe. I think that's the play here. Your move bounced right off. You can't do it. I thought you were going to cut the chain. Don't get my hopes up. Chain is sturdier than I thought. Are you really so weak you can't handle it? Are you eating well enough? Either way, eating a meal or two won't make a difference. If you're mocking the power of cooking, I simply won't stand for it. If you eat my dishes, you'll find yourself with 100 times your usual energy. Any move a Pokemon uses will become 100 times stronger as well. A mere chain wouldn't stand a chance. Are you making things up because you can't get out of that barrel yourself? When the creator passed away, they made Dragon Ball Heroes. Okay, cool. That's interesting. I do know, like, some of the characters, and I never, like I said, I didn't watch it, but the characters my friend introduced me to, I was a fan of Trunks for a while. The purple hair was what I liked about Trunks. It's the truth. This is so frustrating. How about I teach you how to make dishes and you do cooking? Really an excellent chef, chef and teacher. You might not make something that gives you 100 times your strength, but you can surely manage 10 times. Oh, not cool because he didn't make here. Well, I didn't know that. I didn't know what he made. Like I said, I don't know a lot about it. Just a little bit of what my friend would tell me. Alright, we're gonna cook some food. Sounds fun. Alright, I won't forgive. Let's start with the basics. A salad. You'll sing. Chop, chop, chop them up. All the leaves of green. Chop them on a cutting board. Smooth and clean. What was that? Salad song, opus number 1. Those were awfully vague instructions. The very first recipe for beginners. Anyway, let's get back on track. Make yourself a smooth, clean cutting board. Once you've got one, you basically just chop up some leaves and you're done. I suppose we could make a cutting board by hacking off a piece of log. That won't do, you can't be so rough and careless. Cutting board has to be smooth. You certainly got a lot of requests. Yeah, I can understand that. I just didn't know the context, so sorry. Now, let's see what Pokemon could cut a board delicately. Dartrix. Find a Dartrix. They tend to like homes like this. We're gonna get a habitat hint. Boulder. Tree. And grass. Okay. there's some trees like that over there. Need to find a boulder. I'm not going to be able to get that up there next to it. Gotta figure this out. Yeah. Think we need more houses. I'm working on it, bud. Nope, that's not the right kind of tree. Okay. Oh, wait, there's some up there. It's up there. They're on the same level. Okay. Okay, is that gonna do it? I think so. Pointy, tree-shaded rock habitat. So, okay, that could give us our dart tricks that we need. So, an app that'll allow members of our society to participate in creating a comfortable environment for Pokemon and humans. Life. Oh, that's what we've been using. Oh, we can restore these veggies. I guess it's probably the young one that had the purple hair. I don't know. I don't remember. Water these. I don't have... Oh. Wheat. I don't have my ability to actually fill this in with water and turn the sprinkler on yet, but we can water them. And get things growing again. We can at least do that. It's definitely set up for you to, like, put water here. Although, actually, we might not... No, it's all empty. I'm gonna say if there's water here... Oh, no, no, no. We can. We don't need to. Okay, wait a second. Wait a second. I was like, maybe there's actually a water source nearby. Young Trunks has purple hair. Okay, then that's probably the one I'm talking about. So that will water all of that. And I don't have it flowing into there, but... Guess that's alright. That'll do for now, I guess. Like, have a little garden. Oh, he's here. See, you get distracted for a second, and the dark trick shows up. Alright, we're gonna be wrapping up soon, because I've gotta try to keep things short today. I'd like to be in bed in like an hour. Alright, we got Dark Tricks. Okay, I know. Can you make cutting boards? I can take care of that. Always wanted a perch. Can I make a perch? Oh, I forgot to smash this. There, that'll keep things watering for now. How do I make you a perch? Okay, he wants a perch. She, I don't even know. Oh, look at that. It's right there. The game is like, here, you're gonna need this. Okay, Riolu, I'm working on it, okay? One thing at a time. Where is it? Okay, we need small log and we need... Right now I need leaves. I have a bunch of leaves in my storage. I could just go grab them. Might be faster than cutting. Alright. Yeah, this is gonna take forever. I'm just gonna run back. Oh, you know what? I can... Oh. Okay, I know, I can walk back, but this will save a little time. Eat your stuff. What do you mean? I'm confused. If you're talking about me not being on here late, I just didn't want to be up late again. Because I've got work tomorrow. Alright. Oh, by the way, Charizard's here now. Let's go get my leaves out of storage. I think they're in the bottom one. You said gotta sleep in an hour. Yeah, because I gotta wake up at 5:30. So, if I want to get my full 8 hours, I need to be in bed by like 9:30, 10. 10:30 would be the latest that I should be in bed. Alright, there's a bunch of leaves. I'll probably just craft it right here and then take it back. But we can make 18. Let's just make 2. We can put one here for some of our birds. No alarm clock on your phone? Yeah, I do. I'm just saying I'm trying to watch the time tonight for how long we're live. Because I want to go to bed at a decent time. Alright, let's put one here for, there's a Pidgeys around here somewhere. I think this is Pidgey's house, so I think Pidgey would like this. Little perch for Pidgey. Okay, Onyx! Why are you in the way? Alright, let's run back to Rocky Ridges. I really need to, okay, I think next episode we definitely need to make a home base in both the Bleak Beach and Rocky Ridges. Because that'll definitely speed things up to actually, like, have a little house. Even if it's just, like, a little leaf den. I might actually see if I can place a leaf den. I'm gonna head out anyway, so I'll see you later. Yeah, I'm probably gonna just, like, maybe gonna go, like, 20 more minutes and then wrap up. Just try to do these couple quick tasks. Make a little progress. I know I can't finish the story tonight, because it takes, like, 3 to 4 hours to finish one area's story, basically. So, we'll do a couple more tasks here, and then wrap it up. What is this stuff? Can't we snap it? Oh, yes we can. What is it? Volcanic ash. Oh, no, I don't want to... I want that volcano stuff gone. Like a whole bunch of stuff this is just covering. Alright, we're gonna clean this area up real quick so I can place a house down and it doesn't look crazy. I'll put my house down here on this level. Clear this out of the way of the stairs. Not the stairs. We're eventually gonna clear it all away, but... Now it's just, Alright, what's this? A stone house kit. Alright, I'm gonna put my little house here. I brought some leaf den kits. and running. Okay, let's get these guys. I need you guys to build me a house. Alright, you're gonna do that. It'll be like my house. Alright, I bet we got the Fido. Oh no, we got a Clefairy. Okay. What are you trying to fly? Alright, Clefairy is now our friend. Okay, where'd the Machoke go? Alright. Maybe you can build. Maybe that'll help with your request too, because you'll have built a house. Alright, start building, everybody. Build me a house. I need a home base. Make traveling between everything faster. Okay, we're gonna cook a salad now. Actually, first we need to put a perch here. Then Dartrix will make me a cutting board. Okay, where'd you go? Do I have any honey with me? Don't think I do. Okay, we increased the environment level. Oh, Larvitar spawned in. It has to be, right? Hey, we got Larvitar. Pretty tasty. I don't eat. You don't eat dirt? Alright, we got Larvitar here. Alright, I need... Okay, there were some plants back... Or some, flowers back here. Oh! Lotad's here. Water's so tasty. I was so thirsty till I found this place. Water here is great. Alright, we got the Lotad spawned in. Okay, I saw some flowers in some of these mountain areas. Okay, that's the area we can't go into yet. Maybe up that other side. There might be flowers that have honey. Unless I run into Dartrix somewhere. Right now I can't find it. I made you your perch. Where'd you go? Mangrove's still in there. Alright, that'll allow us to go out this way. Wait, there's flowers. Are you right there? Where did this Pokemon go? Okay, I know there was some grass and pretty flowers back here. There's lots of holes in these. Oh, here we go. A rainbow feather this time. That's my first one, because I haven't been able to track down the others. Okay. Tangrowth, I need your help. Can't find this Pokemon. Oh, wait. There we go. I knew there'd be some honey I could get somewhere. Now you're back here. I go all over the place trying to find you. You put a perch. It's perfect. Allow me to demonstrate. Watch the wings closely. That should do it. Alright, so now we have the recipe for the cutting board. Need one more set of flowers there. And we could make another habitat, probably. Flowers back here. We could even probably put some of these together. I wonder if 4 flowers by a tree makes some kind of habitat here. Yep. Just need to put it in the right spot. It's a flower bed habitat. Okay, let's put this one with those other ones, and we'll have a few more habitats that could spawn Pokemon. The whole setup is weird. I'm gonna definitely change a few things around when we get to decorating. Layout here is awkward to get around. Alright, I wanted to move these. Open this up. I think this just goes to greed. And okay, we need to make the cutting board, and then we can make our salad. All right. We're gonna make salad. Salads are supposed to have a bunch of leaves, right? You can have some. Place your cutting board wherever you like and try picking up some food with Score Bunny. Alright, come on, Score Bunny. Yes? A simple salad. The Score Bunny's help. We made a salad. Looks delicious. Can't wait anymore. Time to dig in. Gotta try some. Oh, we still have the salad. Okay. Let's go over here. Oh, I was going to. I was getting in position. Alright. Powered up moves. Alright. Okay. I want to power up this one, though. Seems like it can grow, like, really hard on... Salad is made with leaves, so it makes sense it would affect plants. I'm genuinely impressed, but how will this help us cut the chain? It's just a warm-up for the next dish. Why didn't you teach us that dish first? A good meal starts with a nice starter salad. Knead up all the wheat. Bake in a bread oven. Wheat in a bread oven. What's a bread oven? How do you make it? It's an oven, but round and made of stone. Sounds like a torkel. Alright, find Torkel, see what they have to say. Torkel loves the hot spring in the cave. I bet you'll find them in no time if you set up a habitat there. Okay, mossy hot spring. Alright, let's go. Hot spring is this way. We didn't actually, like, completely locate it yet, but maybe we need to go through the rest of the cave. Oh, new recipe? Marble. Okay, let's find the... mossy habitat. Mossy hot spring habitat. Alright. Cool area. An Arcanine doll. Ooh, yay. Arcanine gets you Entei, I think. And then the Pikachu... So we got Suicune now, so I want to look for Raikou next with Pikachu, and then we'll look for the other guy. Alright, cool. It's an intense habitat down here. The hot spring. railway track. Oh, so you can, like, complete the railway. Got a trace of a Pokemon here. Okay, railroad crossing. Okay. So we need to finish this. I'm gonna have to remember these are all down and went in here. We got these. I don't know how you bust through those or move them yet. Can you pick them up? No. So that's... We're not able to go there yet. Oh, here we go. I knew if I went and did a few things for a bit, he'd show up. Nice to meet you. Sorry, this place is just so relaxing. I couldn't help letting out lots of steam. I try to keep it under control in the future. Alright. Message from Pokedex. Wooden posts. Alright, Leafton is also built. I need a bread oven. Does that have something to do with me? So my shell kind of looks like a bread oven. I'm gonna study my shell to help you learn to make a bread oven. Sounds like a real challenge. I would love to help. But can I ask you for help? Sometimes I feel like going outside, but the floor of the cave is bumpy and uneven and hard to walk around. Think you could make a nice path for me to get to the Pokemon Center? All uneven and bumpy. Like, what do you mean? You need me to clear stuff out of the way? I guess that's what he needs, just like fill in spots so you're not like constantly up and down. I know it's not matching, but I'm just gonna fill things in for now. We can fix it later. Okay, that's... Okay, we need to fill this in. I think that's pretty much it. Let me check on my leaf den up here. Oh, and we got something. Hey, we got the little bug. Cricket. Sounds good if I do say so myself. Hope you enjoy my tones. Alright, Cricket is here. Alright, complete. Thanks, Riolu. Awesome. And Riolu will probably feel better too. Okay. Well, this one's gonna be my base, so we can have a spot here. I think I have a little bit of furniture. I'm not sure. I got a chair. I'll put a table. My house doesn't really need a lot. Okay, I don't want that in here. I need to put that somewhere, though. I don't know why I'm carrying a workbench around. I can make myself a bed. This way, too, it'll allow me to move a Pokemon in with me if I want. Maybe we'll move Riolu in there for now. So he feels like he's got a house. I'll put the blocks outside, actually. Pokemon can start playing with them. Okay, what other furniture item can I put in here? I think we should put the water bottle on the table, maybe. Or just in a corner. Now that's considered a habitat, and I can move a Pokemon in there with me. Riolu, where'd you go? You can live with me, buddy. Alright, we leveled it up to 3. Got a mic stand. Balloons. Get some balloons. I think this gives us a hint for a habitat. I got the stage. Let's just plop it down somewhere. Small stage. Doesn't have any power right now, but it could still create a habitat, potentially. I don't know, we'll just put it there for now. Pokemon want to enjoy them. Okay, let's get Torkoal moving. And then I'm gonna call it a day. He might need that filled in. Alright. Torkoal, it's as smooth as I can make it, buddy. You made a nice path. It's all good to go. Great as I can, make it, buddy. You can't flatten it all out. Do I need stairs? Hold on. I have a bunch of stairs in my storage. Now that I built a base, it'll be easier. I want to get him over here, and then we'll have made some pretty good progress. Did you go somewhere? Let's play some jump rope. He's been wanting to play with me. Alright, start. Oh boy, I'm not very good. That was a lot faster than I thought it was gonna be. One jump. That's just sad. Let's stop for now. I'll be back, buddy. Oh, wait, I forgot to grab what I came here for. Bulbasaur, you're so cute, you're distracting me. One of these has, like, a lot of stairs in it. Might be... Alright, here we go. I need to make a few more. Alright. Alright, let's go. Alright, I can grab some of these rewards from the Pokemon Center. Alright, let's see if we can put some steps down and get Torkoal over here. He went all the way back down there. pretty, but we're gonna get him moving. Alright, can you do the steps, Torkel? Look, follow me. Come on. Like Slowpoke all over again. Alright, so far he's not complaining. Come on, buddy. It's all straight. Up that last step. It's a straight path. There, I even cleared that out of your way. Straight path, buddy. The grass should not be a problem. Of course he goes the hardest way. Okay, we made it. That was an easy walk, thank you. A bread oven. It'll be a really long story. When I was little, I really loved coal. Thought other Pokemon would like it if I let out more smoke. That's my story, hope it helped. Okay, it gave us the recipe. You'll need to light a fire to use that. I'm pretty good with fire. I can help if you can't find somebody else. Okay, what do we need to make a bread oven? Oh, we can already build it. Let's go. I'm gonna put it over here. I'm gonna make this like my cooking area. So let's see, I'm gonna put it over here, actually. Let's see. Put it here. Follow me. Over here, buddy. All right. Yes. made some bread. Alright, we powered up Cut. Alright, let's go rescue him. Sure did. Think you might be able to use Cut on the chains now? He's like, yeah, give it a try. Okay. Alright. Freedom is free. Alright, we got him out. What a relief to be out of there. Surprised to see such a charming Pokemon pop out of that barrel. Alright, greedy Pokemon, greet it. You're a Pokemon? You said you were the best chef in town, so naturally, I thought you were a human. Well, I am the best in town. After all, there's no one else left here. I'd appreciate it if you'd call me Chef Dente. No human could chat so elegantly with Pokemon, you know that. That's as maybe, but... Ah, fiddlesticks, I was so sure I suppose I jumped to conclusions. In any case, you two have saved me, isn't that wonderful? Thank you much. I think I'm gonna make his home, like, inside here. And create, like, a little cooking area. Where he can kind of hang out. I'm looking for my buddy. Your buddy? You mean your trainer? No, they were a chef at a restaurant. Truth is, my buddy was the best chef in town. That's why you know so much about cooking. Do you remember anything else about humans? What was your buddy like before they disappeared? All I know is when I woke up a bit ago, the town was in the state it is now. I have no idea what's going on or what happened. This place was already in a decline before, since so many of the humans who worked as coal miners left. Even my buddy's restaurant, which used to always be so full of customers, was seeing less business. I know they were worrying about that, but that wouldn't be enough to make your buddy just up and leave you behind, would it? They don't sound like that kind of person to me. Of course it wouldn't. When I woke up, it wasn't just my buddy who was gone, every single human had disappeared. As for the town itself, just look at the state of it, gone completely to ruin. I'm sure something really disastrous must have happened. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but humans have disappeared from other towns. For a very long time now, I've been pondering what we can do to get them to come back. I've had the most wonderful idea. Seems Chef Dente's got an idea. Why don't you try asking? Wrong button. My idea for bring back life to this town is to make it as lively as the good old days. With an excellent restaurant and cheerful music, we can restore this town to the energetic place it used to be. Maybe the humans will come back. You really loved this town, didn't you? Well, what do you say? Shall we do as Chef Dente suggests? Are you ready and willing to restore this town to the bright and lively place it once was? That I am. Mean it, Pumpkin? Oh, thank you so much. I'll be in your debt. Well then, it's just a question of how to get started. You could make a bunch of habitats to attract lots of Pokemon, or build houses. I'm sure there are plenty of other things you could do to help. Oh yes, you'll be busy. Alright, we can actually... Let me see if I can get another furnace. from the PC. Alright, we completed some stuff. Oh, these are done. Oh, we got new houses. We can build stone dens. Get some of that. Let's grab that. Do the Pokemon Center. And we'll do a furnace up there by the trash cans. And then we can start running power. Some places. I want to do it up here because it'll create the habitat that we needed. We put it right up here. Come on. Alright. Okay, we're gonna have to get... I might get Score Bunny instead. Oh, you're already following me. You're not griping this time. Here, I'll help you out. Riolu! Oh, what? What? That new? He's looking at the balloons. Let me start this building. Oh no, it's just Fairy wandering around. Time to build something. Riolu, are you following me? Come on. Alright, build the furnace. That's gonna give us another habitat and get us a way to get power. So we'll start that. Let me teach you. Where is this? Oh. Dente. I had a good teacher. I'd love to. Hamburger steak. Frying pan. Okay. Alright, I don't know how to make a frying pan, but... I want to make a frying pan. Aqua ore. I need to melt it down. Oh. Recipe. Okay, but we still need the recipes. Coke. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna need some different stuff here. Copper, iron, and crystals. I got, well, it's technically not, like, fully physical, but I got the game key card, so yeah, I have the box art. probably stop soon. I gotta go to sleep at a decent hour today. I gotta get up for work in the morning. Alright, there's some kind of super strong fence up ahead that's blocking off the way. Think you could do something? Probably can. Jog over the fence. Okay, what's he talking about? Yeah, I wanted to at least have the box art, and it's still a cartridge. It's just not, the game's not actually on the cartridge. Oh, this is what he's talking about. Here's the fence. Looks pretty sturdy, right? Think you can cut this thing down? Show me what you got. Oh, we can. I knew you'd handle it. Now we can go further in. Seems like heat's coming from within. I'm no good with hot places. I'll head back now. You should go in and check it out. Okay. I was poking around the PC when it apparently connected to me with you again. How are things on your end? It's really hot down here. You're in a tunnel. Mountains around here all seem to be volcanoes. Alright, that reminds me about melting copper ore. You'll want a smelting furnace. Afraid I don't know how to actually use smelting furnaces. Okay, Pokemon Magmar. Alright, so we gotta get a Magmar. Okay. Recipe for a railway track. Okay, this is our habitat hint for, I think, the Magmar. Hold on, I wanna inspect. Okay, trace of a Pokemon. A digging and burning, so we need a wheelbarrow. Next to it. Let's check around here. Maybe there's one nearby. It's a little hot. Recipe for a cooking pot. Alright, now we can go further in. Great fencing. What is this? Oh, we can't. Can we cut it? Nope. We can bust this up. We'll need crystals. We need these for the Pokemon Center. How many do we have? 20. Alright, sweet. Like all we can get right here. Okay, here's something. Alright, we're just gonna collect that. Okay, I gotta find how to make this habitat. Then get a Magmar. Very hot. I don't want to move it. I want to inspect. Race of Pokemon. What do we got? Piping hot lava. Oh, cool it down. Okay. And then push it close. Oh, it's gonna make it right now. Alright, piping hot lava habitat. Okay. More stuff here. Aw, that's cute. Don't remember what it said I needed. Just seeds, okay. Still trying to locate the wheelbarrow of dirt. I think I need these. I don't need the cart. Think. Alright. Look at that. Where I get lost in here? I moved those. I came from... Oh, this way. There we go. Oh, okay. I think I just need to move this next to this. Okay. No? Supposed to be next to it. Right? Let's see, where'd it go? Okay, yeah, like right up next to it. Maybe I need to pull it out so it has space. Like proper amount of space. Not the leaf. It won't let me do it right there. Okay. You just need it like that. It was hard to tell in the picture. Like, the picture, it looks like right up against each other. But I guess that works too. Quick. Still gotta figure out how to actually, like, break the copper out. Alright, it's been a while since I talked to anyone, and well, I'm getting really nervous, to be honest. I feel like my heart's about to jump out of my mouth. Sorry, fire came out instead. I'd be so happy if you came to talk to me again. Alright, we made Magnamar as our friend. Feels good. You can put metals such as copper ore. Okay, I need to get some copper. I guess that was the only spot so far. Maybe these? Is this the copper? Yeah, there it is. So we just gotta look for it around here. Alright, well now I know what I need to look for. You know Graveler? To work out with them. Pretty sure they like hanging out in spots. Mossy boulder, okay. Alright, we got that. Furnace is built. Alright. Should give me the habitat too. There we go, we got the habitat. Furnace spot. That'll get us a combustion. Okay, we can run some power now. And then if I pick up this light, I'll eventually run it around more, Okay, let's build Graveler's habitat really quick. Means we might need to move Larvitar out. Might be the easiest way. Come here, Larvitar. I'm gonna make you a little tiny home somewhere. Probably back here. Actually, never mind. I can just get some moss from the cave. Where'd he go? I didn't have him follow me anyway, so... Oh. Cannot find my way around this place. I'll just take some of the moss out of here and go put it over here. I did it again. It's like a small, narrow opening. That's what my problem is. And knock some of this out of the way. Alright. Gotta get 4 more. I mean 2 more mossy spots. Can I grow moss now? Oh, I can. I think you have to be in the right place, though. Okay, we're about to finish our mossy boulder habitat. Okay, maybe not. I think I need some more moss around the boulder. Alright. Let me grab these. I think one more should do the trick. Trying to make the mossy boulder habitat. Get a graveler. Okay, what do I need it to look like? Around a boulder. Mossy rest spot. There. Oh, that was what I needed to change it. Still says... What am I doing wrong here? Mossy boulder. Oh, I need a moss-covered boulder. I wasn't paying attention. Looks like we just need to do that in here. Okay, I think we got it. Finally. I'm struggling. What? Somebody's down here? Oh, we got our cart full. Oh, we can cut that. Pull down already. Alright, nice. Hacker's confessions. Where is the road column? Found the part of the volcano. Step stool. Interesting place down here. In the mines. So we're back over here. Okay, so it kind of like connects. That's over there. Okay. I think I know. It kind of goes like in a circle. Hey, hiya. You think about my move? I practice it real hard. As long as I keep my body moving, let my feelings burn within me, I can beat anyone. Even if they're huge. Probably. Alright, fire child Pokemon. Earned a recipe. One rope. that's back that way. And then you turn, sharp turn there, gets you back out of the cave. Let's try. I know we don't have a lot right now, but over here, buddy. There we go. Get to work, bud. I'll take care of that. Alright, see you later. He's gonna work on that. It's not gonna give me a lot right now, but that's alright. We'll collect more on the next episode, or next stream, or whatever. I should probably really wrap it up. It's just hard. Stop. It's so much fun. Hello, Tad. Did you fall asleep in the moss? Guess he likes it. Oh, somebody's here. Oh, where's the Fido? I keep making flowers trying to get a Fido. We got a Cleffa. Alright. What kind of outfit is suitable? Oh, we got a yellow scarf. Cool. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Okay, I want to check this one last habitat. It probably has something in it now. Maybe. No? Nothing yet. Seeds, okay. Definitely a lot of work to do in all the areas. Okay, we did that. Guess that's all we can do right now. I mean, there's plenty we could be doing, but I think we're gonna wrap up now. Good progress. The inquest. Hamburger steak, build a house. Oh, that's complete. That's good. Talk to Graveler. Okay, that's in my area. Alright, a lot of the map is still covered with ash, so I think we need to probably clear out all the ash for a lot, and then we can like actually have space to build homes and maybe even find things that we need. But that's gonna be a wrap for today. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Oh, You know what? We didn't do our dream island. Real fast. Let's do that. I can put the Arcanine doll down and we'll just try that one. See if we randomly get Entei. Alright, we'll just do this one. We need some iron ore. This might actually be good to do to start, like, getting resources. But mostly right now I just want to see if we can maybe just get get one of the legendaries. Alright. Okay, so this is what these ones look like. So it seems like they give you stuff that's actually useful for where you are. Like this is all items related to Rocky Ridges. Alright, let's just see. Here's a quick check. Alright, so if you get the right filters on, when you go to filter, you want all statuses and in the area. And it'll tell you, like, I knew Suicune, I did this with Suicune today, and there was a question mark, so it meant there was another Pokemon here besides me and Drifloon. And that'll kind of just give you a quick hint, quick way to check. So you can do that and when you first arrive and just see, or if you want to hunt. And then you can either, you can do that, and then you can farm for resources. Like, you can even destroy, like, these whole building setups that you see. And, like, take all this stuff back with you. Knock it down. Take it. Take that lamp. Take a whole building if you want. I'm gonna go around and just, sometimes there's, like, still good items on in the little caves. Find the cave entrance here. To knock all this ash out of the way. Oh, this ash is annoying. Where's the entrance to the caves? Okay, no, it's not there. I'm guessing ash is covering the entrances. Or do these islands work different? I'll have to look up, like, how to get Entei. There's, like... Because if I do find one, I'm not gonna know, like, is he in a cave? Let's see. That's all. Yes, it takes me back to Driftloom. Alright, I'm ready to go. Grabbed a couple of useful items that we can have in our inventory. I really gotta learn to set a timer for these live streams and stop. Alright, you can go. Alright, now we are ready to... Ah, yes. Quit, yes. Alright, I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.